Hello and welcome back to more Dwarf Fortress 2014 with me, the Green Dragon. So here we are, good things are gonna happen, and yeah, we will need a couple of masons actually in order to make this happen, and the doors they make will kind of suck, but that cannot be helped much. You have cheese making as a high level skill, and you are just a useless guy anyway. Yeah, why don't we use you too? Sure. And actually, why don't we recruit 4 guys with no discernible useful skills? You're a level 6 gem setter. You're a level 3 gem setter, but you have crappier diagnostician skills. Yeah. So, why don't we set 4 people into the military? So, military, create squad, no uniform. And there's no search function here. Oh, you bastards. That's part of DF hack? Okay, fine. That makes it really crappy. Okay, so that's Sigun, Sodel, Mafolms. Sure. And you do have some useful skills, so Zas. Zas is there, he's a woodcutter in theory, and then there's Zon. Zon, the dyer. There we go. The sacrificial girders. You know? Okay, I think that's actually an appropriate name. So, weapons, individual choice, melee. So, military, equip, capital U to assign, Shift Enter to assign to everyone. Going up here to, of course, make this into a barracks armory. You train here, military, no squads, active and training, good. You're just gonna go up there and train with the stuff, and it's gonna be awesome, because you know, obviously here they're gonna take forever and a day to dig things out. It can't be helped, it's just gonna take a while. Right. I assume that the manager is managing work orders. Yes, he is. Good. Good. That means we're gonna get... Ooh. Okay, so... Build TL for lever. Rock salt mechanisms. Yay. Should have just enough to hook up all the bridges. Speaking of, take you off of repeat. That will be great. We just need to start hooking things up. Yeah, the first rock doors that our glorious masons will make will be kind of crappy, but that's kind of a necessary sacrifice thing. I mean, the doors and beds will be kind of crappy, but the cabinets and chests will be awesome, so it'll balance out some. And once we smooth and engrave these rooms, they should be absolutely amazing anyway, so that really shouldn't, you know, sabotage us too much. Do we have any stuff there? Not so much. How are we on prepared meals? We have a few. Good, we'll be able to trade then. And trading is important, of course. Alright, so. Who's useless, who's useful? What have you got? You have glass making at a high level, no less. You we're definitely gonna keep for later. Okay. 2 furnace operators and 2 wood burners, I think. We'll start with that. It's time we made some fuel. You know, for the war machine. I mean, you know. It's time we had a few people who could actually be useful. So, charcoal. Start with that. Start with that. Is someone doing that? Yes, they are. Great. Time for charcoaling. Yay for charcoal. And apparently this wood stockpile is no longer full since we've used so much of our wood. Let's cut down some more trees. Especially since we're gonna be, you know, actually charcoaling up a whole lot of things. And the furnace operators are, of course, gonna work up the lignite. Because, you know, that's a thing too. That too will be a thing we will do. Yep, they're gonna take their time about that. Maybe this could have been done better. You know, maybe I should have dug out the tunnel a little bit differently. Because this will look ugly once it's smooth. Wait, build. No, dig. Okay, I will correct for the mistake in a second. Build sea wall, and we're gonna of course make it out of rock salt, cause that's the way you're supposed to do things. Right? Let's make some rock salt walls. There we go. And let's order a bunch of people to mason, even when they shouldn't mason, so as to ensure that everything gets done nice and fast. Shouldn't take too long, the materials are relatively close by, and you know, it's just making some walls, so they should manage just fine. And look, they've already arrived. Yes. This should... Right, item blocking site. There's always something like that, isn't there? Still. Yeah, yeah, two lines of smooth wall shouldn't be next to each other because then they end up looking ugly. Pure and simple. That's the reason why I'm doing this. So yeah, this should look great in theory. And look, we've found magnetite in the walls there. Oh well, whatever, this will still be our living level. However you slice it, this is where we'll live. And yeah, it's definitely gonna take a while to clean this all out. But that's fine, at least our miners will get some experience, right? At least there's that. Okay, so since we are so lacking in plant matter to make use of... Go! Locust the ground! Go, go, go! Yeah, this is definitely running slower than the 2012 version, but it's running the whole world in the background as well, so that's hopefully... That's kind of understandable. Hopefully it won't get too bad. We'll try to make this work. Hopefully. Wait, how are you? I can't... How do I... V to view units? Okay, so inventory. You have a steel short sword, you have a copper battle axe, you have a steel spear, you have a silver battle axe. So they have some weaponry. That's great. Meanwhile, let us gather some stuff. So, what have we got? We have grape wine, we have prickle berries, 3 of them too. And all that will, of course, contribute to the amount of seeds I have available eventually. Prickle berries especially should be useful. Also thinking that we might want to have a mill, right, like right here, right? Like here. And then just sort of dig in here. We'll need some mechanisms, but we'll need one mechanism. But luckily we had one extra, right? Wait. But before that... No, not that. But, link a bridge. Sure. Bridge. That one. Bridge. That one. Bridge. That one. That way we can close off the surface. You know, we can close the doors to the barn and keep ourselves safe. Which is great. Which is great if we can actually make that work. And yeah, that's the thing, we are in an extremely fertile and overgrown area. We should make use of that, right? We have all this stuff, we should use our dwarves to gather the stuff in order to, you know, have enough plant matter to actually make good things happen and get that planting going. You know, we'll be hunters-gatherers until we can actually become farmers and, you know, just do things that way. Yeah, shouldn't be a problem. Wonder how their experience is coming along. I expect quite a few people will have gotten a bit of experience. You're already level 3s, that's great. That's great, in fact. Good, good, good. Perfect. I just love how the dwarves can strip the landscape like that. That's awesome. It really, really is. How's the digging going below ground? It's not. Okay. Okay, fine, fine, fine. If it's not going, it's not going. Do I have enough people left over that aren't currently doing, like, anything? Alright, you need backpacks and flasks. Wait. Is there anything that... I need, like, 2 people that aren't currently doing much of anything useful. Well, at least 2 people. I'm thinking something like 2. Looks like I don't actually have 2. I mean, you're a woodcrafter. We don't have a stone... We're not really stone crafting that much, right? That could be a thing. Still. No, I'd rather have one of you just be a blacksmith. We can do the stone detailing later. Pick someone from the next migration wave or something, I don't know. But having someone who's actually, you know, sort of committed to the blacksmithing would be good. And here, why don't we make coke from lignite? For now. Although, alternatively, no, let's just smelt the magnetite ore we do have first. Just so that we have some stuff going. I expect we have a bit of charcoal by now, so it should be okay. Alright. So you have stripped things rather nicely. Yes, just someone go and brew some stuff up. We do have a decent brewer, he's just not currently doing things. So why don't you go and make some booze, will you? I mean, like, gods, booze it up, will you? Alright, that's prickleberries, good. Good. So, kitchen and the seeds. So, pigtails, prickleberries, okay, wheat seeds, everything is not to be cooked. Which is great. Which is actually great. So, I don't know, prepare fine meal, and we'll see if they start using seeds. I'm just gonna cancel the fine meals and go with easy meals or something, I don't know. Because I don't put it past them to try to pull a fast one on me. They're certainly the kind of people that could do that. You know? Right, apparently we're out of potato seed. And prickleberry seeds. Great, great, great. Apparently that's just wood that's getting... Wow, we've gotten low on that, huh? Gotten low on that.
It is now summer.
I'm thinking of actually moving the forge and smelter inside and making some different stuff up top, like, I don't know, maybe lion soap? I don't know, something. Yeah, apparently there's still no wild animals to actually kill. For the hunter, I mean, to kill. It's kind of a thing, I guess. I suppose that's the thing, and the thingy... Oh, we need any metalsmithing job to actually make that. I ordered someone to be on metalsmithing, so that should now get constructed. In theory. Still constructing beds, in theory. Alright. Okay. So why don't we place some of those beds? Because we do appear to have a few, right? And even if we can't set these up as proper rooms yet, people can still sleep in here, right? And I will want to make wood tables and chairs, about 40 of each, so that we can fill out the main hall, because, you know, main halls. Very, very nice. Okay. That locusting thing did give us a bunch of plants, which will in turn, should in turn give us a bunch of stuff. Cancel, 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 cancel. Millstone, yes. Millstone. Build. Machines, gears, this needs to be properly blocked off. Okay. Build, machines, mill. Yes. Good. Yeah, just so that we can mill up the things that actually need milling, you know? Because that's gonna be a thing. And that's the farmers doing their things, which is great. Just great. It's perfectly fine. Need a bigger furniture storage. It's not big enough. Huh? Oh, right, we have everyone who can actually masoning. That's not such a great thing, I suppose. Whoa, that's loud. I think there's some motorcycle outside. They've gone. Should be. Still, that was loud. I don't know if you could hear that, but certainly noticeable and distracting. Right. We need empty bucket for the giving of water. Is someone hurt? In any case, buckets. Is someone hurt? Yes or no? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, then that's fine. That's fine then. Okay, lots of stuff going on there, which is great. Lots of planting, lots of happies. Great. Now, where's my brewer? Is he brewing or is he lazing about? He's hauling things. God damn it, people in critical jobs always seem to be hauling things. I freaking hate it when that happens, you know? I just hate it. Okay, let's keep a careful eye on this bastard. Is he grabbing anything he shouldn't there? Come on. Of course it won't show me. Do you have anything again? Not so much. Great. Speaking of, looks like that is actually set up. That's awesome. Wait, what does this require? Carpentry. Oh, well, that should get done eventually, I would expect. I would expect to have a lot of idlers. Why don't we just make a little thingy here? Right. Right. And that will be our finished goods stockpile. Shouldn't take too long, considering the amount of people we can just throw at the problem. Seriously, we don't have that much wood? Really? Okay, cancel that. Someone go and cut down some trees. Also, carpentry. There you go. Have fun. Enjoy. Enjoy. Now everyone is gonna be doing the thing. And it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be glorious fun. Look at them go. Yeah, definitely gonna go fast. Very fast, in fact. I mean, look at that. They're just going at it. Just gonna open things up here, which is perhaps stupid, but we'll close it off soon enough. So it should be good. And I think someone's cut down a few more trees. Yep, definitely. There are definitely more resources available, which is of course great. That's of course great. So that's the walls, but walls alone will not keep you safe, because people can climb. And if people can climb, then walls can be climbed over, and bad things happen to those who ignore this dangerous truth. So let us not ask for trouble then, shall we? Let us then not ask for trouble. And, you know, roof it off. Roof it off. Finished goods, yes. Yes, like so. That should be good. And then all of those little amulets and things can be, you know, kept in there. And that should be great. In theory. Yeah. Should be awesome. So those are the walls. How about that? That is currently being constructed in theory. And that's perfectly great. Build the floor here, of course. Hazelwood, cherrywood, sure, and sure. Like that. Good. Much progress. How are we doing on this? Still constructing beds in theory. Okay. That's fine. Still digging here. Yeah. We're more of surface dwarves in this embarkation. Not really able to or trying to move underground that quickly. Which is fine. It's perfectly fine. Build. Workshop mill. Okay, that needs mechanisms. So, make some. Make another set of mechanisms so that we can set up our mill. Don't actually have a miller, but, you know, still. And I should probably set it up so that we don't keep things which permit all, but no chains, flasks. Sure. Not back squivers, splints, or crutches. There, like that. We can keep clothing because we'll have to get rid of worn out clothing anyway, but yeah, this way it should work out a bit better. Yep, everyone's happily moving the stuff around. Most people aren't working on that. But, you know, point is, it should still get done relatively quickly. There's not that much left, and, you know, they've done the actual moving of stuff around, so they'll be good there. Right. Very slow progress on the rock doors, unfortunately. Okay, so why don't we have like a garbage dump here, and why don't we move a bunch of rocks from, say, here, and from the main hall, and, you know, this whole level, in fact. Yay, so. And they'll eventually drag it out. That's gonna be awesome, and, you know, good things are gonna happen. Not necessarily the best time for the caravan. We're gonna cancel the dump of this level, just to ensure that the humans get the attention they deserve and that we get our goods. Because, you know, that's a thing which, you know, we should take into account. So, prepared food barrel. Of course, yeah. Can we mark these for trade? Of course not. Of course not. So, arts and crafts. Crafts, yes. Just mark a fuck ton of these. We'll try to get a whole lot of food, a whole lot of booze, and otherwise everything we need from them, especially seeds. If we can get a large amount of seeds for at least a couple of types of plants, we're gonna be all set. For example, prickleberries. If we could get the production of prickleberries up and running, like really well, that would go a damn long way towards making us really self-sufficient and rich and awesome, you know. And we do have a lot of crafts to sell, which is awesome as well, and that's great. So all of those who are 15 units away were the ones that were in the actual workshop. We're now going through the ones which were actually moved out of the workshop, which is the smaller part of it. And there we go, that's everything. Good. Good. And you are happily moving that out, or trying to anyway. Not that that isn't perfectly fine. You are brewing stuff, great. And you are smelting the magnetite. Perfect, yes. Didn't really need lignite. And we'll have to remember that when going to highly foresty areas. We don't need to bring fuel with us anymore, because it's a lot easier, I think, to now just run things on charcoal. I really think that that is a lot easier. What with the way this new version has changed trees. Still dragging things extremely slowly. Bastards. Well, they're not bastards, they're trying, it's just hard work. And you are dragging the wood inside, ever so slowly. Okay, fine, I suppose, and holy crap, this part has been running for a good long while, so I'm actually gonna split it here. Thank you all for watching, I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys in the next episode, so see you then.